Welcome back. I'm doing a video. Finally, I was jet lagged last week. I went to Ireland for a vacation. Um, I've seen two concerts since. I went to Primus on May 2nd. Great show. I really liked the whole no phone was allowed until the very last song. Very cool concept how they had three bands playing, and instead of having it be a opener and headliner, they're just kind of switching. And then the one that I'm going to be talking about last night, which if you can't tell, I saw the Amon Amarth Metal Crushes All tour. This is the tour shirt. Dates on the back, and just there you go. Sorry. Was not trying to block it, but whatever. I'm gonna show what I got merch wise. Two shirts weren't really planned. I have had some debit card issues recently, and but got a cool Monomarth Great Heathen Army patch. An obituary koozie. Then for the merch I'm not wearing, go with the other one I had expected to get. So I got the tour shirt, and then I got this sweet obituary cause of death shirt. That is my favorite album from them. Also has my favorite song. Now these two I wasn't planning on getting. The first one I got the two. This is my third time seeing Cannibal Corpse. I finally got to crowd surf. Because the first time I didn't really know what crowd surfing was, and the second time it was just way too crazy for me to even try. But here you go. Then on the back it's Pitchfork Impalement, which is one of the better tracks on the new album. So kind of cool that I actually got that. So my debit card hasn't been working when I insert it, and so I tried inserting 3 times, and then the guy actually had to put in the info manually. And then this bad boy, this was $50. This long sleeve. Kind of let you. It says, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just says Monomarth on the one sleeve, and then on the back, standing firm against all odds. This was $50, and I would have gotten the hoodie, but I didn't want to spend $80 on a hoodie. My dad went with me because I like showing him these bands, and he was like, if it was a long sleeve, he might have gotten it. I'm like, I would have gotten it if it wasn't like 80, if it was like 50 to 60. But anyway, so that's what I got merch wise. So the first band was Frozen Soul, and they fucking killed it. I do have their debut album, Cryptovice. Really good, talented musicians. Then there was you know, good death metal with fucking ice themed lyrics, you know. Um, it is cold. Then Obituary took the stage and just fucking shredded it, and that's kind of when I went and got the Cannibal Corpse shirt. I saw most of their set anyway. John fucking sounding great as ever, great banter. Lots of people were crowd surfing near the end. Then Cannibal Corpse took the stage, and I mean, they killed it. It was kind of weird hearing less banter from Corpse Grinder. Considering like the first time I saw him, he talked a lot, and then last year he talked a bit, not as much, but he still talked quite a lot. And then Aded said he talked significantly less, but then again, they're also opening for Amon Amarth, and you only have like 30-40 minutes for a band for your fucking set. They opened with Scourge of Iron, and every time I've seen them, they've ended with Hammer Smash Face. I don't know if they started doing that recently, in recent years, but I went down, got to crowd surf during that song finally, which, you know, I think is kind of cool. And then Amon Amarth took the stage, and my fucking god, I never really think of death metal with like theatrics. I kind of think of like maybe black metal. You know, when I think theatrical shows, I'm thinking like Alice Cooper, maybe fucking maybe Kiss. I don't fucking, you know, shit like that. You know, hard rock. But no, these guys had the fucking drum set on like this Viking helmet that had like screens in the eyes, and that's where the drums were, and they had like giant ass horns on either side. It was at the GLC live at 20 Monroe, in Grand Rapids. So decent sized venue. They had stairs on the other side, and they fucking shredded it. And I went down for a bit, and the first time I went down, I got the Amon Amarth long sleeve, and then second time I left my stuff with my dad so he could watch it, because we actually had seats, but I could go into general admission. And I could fucking and then it was during the song Raise Your Horns. You know, he had a giant horn filled with, I'm gonna guess, beer, or mead, whatever you want to call it. But he just started fucking chugging, and everyone started saying chug, 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 chug. There were 2 row pits, and I went in during the second one, and the dude next to me interlocked arms with me and the guy on his other side, and we just started rowing back. And then I asked someone to lift me during Raise Your Horns, and I had my horns raised, so that was really cool. They ended with Twilight of the Thunder God, and they had like this giant serpent bloom thing just wrapped around the back with like this cool backdrop of like Viking ships, and the lead singer just had like Mjolnir prop, like the actual Mjolnir, not fucking whatever Marvel's version is. And he just started going, wow. And it was, they also had a giant Loke, fucking on stage, and then after Deceiver of the Gods, I think they went into Father of the Wolf, but no, Loke got defeated by the lead singer during Deceiver of the Gods. He came back and tried messing with him, and then he's like, "Didn't I tell you to get the fuck on out of here?" So that was really cool. I don't think, I'm kind of sad they didn't play it, or at least I don't think they played it. They didn't play Under the Northern Star, which is one of my favorite Amon Amarth songs. It's also on my favorite album from them, with Odin on our side, which I feel like a lot of people overlook that because, oh, you got the fucking Twilight of the Thunder God album. Like, I get it, Twilight of the Thunder God is good, but, like, there's other songs that they have that are much better. Then they had a little bit of interaction where he said, when I ask who's the goat, you say Hadron. And so, then he's like, who's the goat? Who's the goat? Hadron! Hadron! So, that was fun. They had two dudes just wailing on each other. And it was not just like a normal, like, it wasn't like what I was thinking. Because I watched the Amon Amarth concert review done by Black Metal Werewolf. And he's like, oh, he defeated the one guy and then he started pushing. No, they like switched shields and started just fighting more. So that was really cool. I would say nothing bad with bands. My dad started looking down over the side of where we were sitting because we were in the front. And there was like this big dude fighting not one, not two, but three security guys. Mr. Belligerent, as we called him. And I mean, he was already on the ground, then he got picked up, and they were trying to de-escalate the situation, then they just, like, pushed him back. And I'm like, I don't care how big you are, you're 1 against 3, dude. So, I don't know, he seemed to be doing a lot of dumb stuff. I didn't see everything that happened. But yeah, definitely see the Metal Crushers All tour. Great sets all around. Fucking Frozen Soul is definitely gonna get some more playtime now. Definitely, if you haven't seen any of these bands, definitely go do so. Cannibal Corpse has not disappointed me at all, even with less banter. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, fuck off. Till next time.